Hey everyone, I want to do a video on breast reduction surgery and the process you go through in order to get it. So I actually already recorded this video on my webcam, but the sound didn't work for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with my laptop, but the sound on my mic's not working, and I really don't know why. So I just kind of grabbed my camera and I'm going to make a new one. So I guess I'll start over. I had my reduction consultation yesterday, and so I kind of went in and we talked a little bit about it. I know that there's a lot of people, a lot of girls out there who are actually considering breast reduction surgery, and I'm pretty sure there are quite a few videos on YouTube. Before I decided that I wanted to go get the surgery done, I did watch a couple YouTube videos from girls who had the surgery and their experience through it, because I had a lot of questions. So prior to even going to see my family doctor about it and kind of go through the process of that, I did do my research just so that I knew what I was kind of getting myself into. I kind of fully developed when I was in like grade 6, I think it was, grade 5 or 6, one of the two. So I've had quite horrendous back issues since maybe 8th grade, and when I was 18, my doctor actually told me that I should consider the surgery, but I never did, because when you are grade 8, I don't know why I said grade 8. When you were 18, you kind of, not to sound like a slut or anything, but you like the attention you get from guys when you have bigger lady lumps. So I didn't get the surgery, but now I definitely did consider it, and I went to my family doctor, got a referral, because it's a medical issue. So he referred me to a female surgeon an hour and a half away from where I live now. When I went for the consultation, we kind of just sat there and talked, and just so everybody who's watching this, like you girls, if you're watching this, hopefully you are, just so you know, when you go in for a consultation for a reduction, she will ask you to take your shirt and your bra off so that she can look at kind of what's going on with your body. She'll want to take measurements. I'm not sure if all surgeons do, I'm pretty sure they do, but the surgeon I went to go see, she took measurements so she could jot down the size of my bra. I can't talk. Anyway, so she did that. She also kind of showed me the incision. She said that only 40% of surgeons do the lollipop incision. It's where it goes from the bottom of your breast up to your nipples and then goes around your nipples. So that's why they call it the lollipop. Oh, sorry for that light. That's what they call it, the lollipop incision. So we kind of went into like the little room there, and she did all that, the measurements, and explained it, and then went back into her office where we kind of talked a little bit more. She asked me questions about my lifestyle, if I smoked, if I was active, if I was in school or working. She asked me, what else did she ask me? She asked me my weight and my height, if I had any previous surgeries, like anything, just so that she knew what my reaction to the anesthetic was going to be. So those are kind of general questions, just so if you're watching and you're wondering what they're going to ask you, yeah, that's what they ask you. And I would also recommend taking the time to do research, as I previously mentioned, so that when you go in for your consultation, if you do have any questions, you can ask them then. I know that I had a couple of questions about the scarring, the procedure itself. I was kind of wondering if after the surgery, like they remove the fatty tissue or what have it. Sorry about that, guys. My camera kind of crapped out, and then had to switch positions because the lighting was crappy. Even though it was already crappy, it didn't work anymore, so I switched positions. Where I left off was the questions that I had. So, I wondered that if after the surge, like after the procedure, removing the fatty tissues and whatever else they remove, if they remove the skin as well and kind of give you a little bit of a lift, because I'm sure no girls want to get a procedure done to fix something that bothers them or that's a health issue, and then you have another problem, which is really gross, skin-filled, flabby, you can fly away boobies. So, asked her about that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Asked her about that, and she said, they do kind of give you a little bit of a lift after they're done. Just that they look kind of more proportioned and a little bit better. So those were the questions that I had for her, and I think those were the only questions that I actually did have. She kind of explained everything else, like the pain and kind of what happens after. She said that you will be fitted with a little stretchy bra type thing, kind of just to keep them tucked in after surgery. But she said that that will happen in your pre-op. So when I go in 2 months, I will be fitted for a little elasticy bra thing to kind of hold them in place after the surgery. And yeah, so I'm saying and a lot, and I'm sorry, but it happens. I don't know what else I can say about it. I think I covered everything that that I dealt with in the consultation. Yeah, it was really weird for me because when she was kind of looking and measuring and stuff, right when I took my bra off, she was like, "Oh, your right breast is a little bit bigger than your left breast." And as all girls know, which I didn't actually, to be quite honest, before this, when you are trying on bras, your bra size is determined by like the width of your breast, not like how far it sticks out, I guess. So then I started picturing that my right breast was wider than my left breast. So once I got home, I was kind of like sitting there examining it, and I could not tell the difference. But I guess because she's a specialist and she does so many of them, she kind of has the eye for it. Just, I don't know, man. That kind of made me a little bit uneasy. I know that everybody's is one's bigger than the other. Same with like one arm is longer than the other, one foot's longer than the other. But when you have someone tell you that they can see the difference between your breast size just by looking, it's kind of, you know, it kind of makes you think and it makes you want to look and examine yourself. At least that's what happened to me. So, I think I covered everything that happened in the consultation. I'm going to make another video after my pre-op, which I said is April 22nd, and then I'll kind of explain what happens during that consultation. And then I know there's a lot of processes after pre-op. I have to go see my family doctor, all that kind of stuff. So I'll kind of get into detail about what happens then, and then my operation is June 4th. Unless they put me on a list. If there's a cancellation, then they'll kind of call me, and I'll go in then. So you never know. It could be like, surprise, surprise, we have a cancellation next week. Do you want to come in for your surgery? So if that happens, then the video will be before then. But if not, I will have an after surgery video June 22nd, or sorry, June 4th. I'll have a after surgery video. I'll try to kind of vlog after it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be drugged up or anything along those lines, so I don't know, but we'll see what goes on. And I'm going to leave the link down below for my surgeon say, I don't know if I already mentioned it or not because the camera screwed up and whatnot, but she said on her site there's pictures of before and afters from breast reductions, and I think she also said there's videos. So if you want to go check it out just to kind of get more information from a surgeon's point of view, so that you're not Googling information that might be inconclusive or whatnot. So leave her link down below, and I hope this helped anybody thinking about going for the reduction. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And yeah, bye guys.